Are we live again? Yeah, looks like it. Wait, it's waiting for me? There we go. Technical difficulties, good grief. What is my latency set to? Low? That hasn't happened on low. That's moderately annoying. Oh. And everything happening. It froze my game, huh? Unless it's not spacebar. It's not spacebar. Alright, stream's still running. I'm on top chat. I don't want to be on top chat. There we go. So this is just the basic, the movement tutorial.
I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Default speed is walking. Yep. Which... I forget if there's two ways to go about this or not. Nope, there isn't. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. I lied. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Nope, let me go around. There we go. Oh, I hope YouTube doesn't do that again. That was obnoxious. Yep. Jump the zip line. There's the pipe. I went back up the pipe. Yeah, so I do remember the controls on PC being a little clunky. Just a little. Is this... Hold on. I'm supposed to be able to do like a split. Yeah. I don't remember what the point of this is, but you can do it. Come on now. And then... Oh, goodness. It's been a long day. YouTube almost didn't want me to do this tonight. There we go. Yep, just climb on over. And then eventually... what was the button I... That's... okay. We'll see if I want to change that key in the future, because that's a little... feels a little weird at the moment. So that's the movement tutorial.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training.
There we go. On to the next one. Also, holy cow. I don't think I've played this game on my new computer.
Covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Those load times are nuts. Volunteered to be my victims, huh? That's very nice of them. So yeah, one thing that's going to be very important is if you can see in the upper, or not the upper, the bottom right, that sliding meter.
This door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
That basically just goes to show the light level, how lit up we are. Why we got 2 stream 1s? Because YouTube was pulling some dog shit. And decided to just kill my stream 12 minutes in. It wasn't much, it was just a lot of waiting for me to start and then like the opening cutscene, so. Right. How do I use my gadgets? Oh, I just click it. There we go.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Heck yeah, man. Don't worry about it. Tell me how those wings turn out. Because I still had some absolute garbage dinner from the other night left over, so I ate that for the 3rd time tonight. And not skirt steak and baked onions.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are you?
Not so tight. That hurts.
Sorry about that.
Let me know in 25 minutes. Heck yeah.
28469.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
There he goes. He's been whamped. What did he say? 28469? Yeah.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately,
Oy.
it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Yep, so this is just the, hey, this is how the game works. I don't remember this tutorial being too long. Nothing.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort.
Yep.
Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the
Yeah,
meter's
that's what I was
full,
talking about
you're
earlier.
like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
Stealth meter. In later games, they went to incorporate the amount of sound that you were making as well, which was really cool. Shoot the lights. Well, if we shoot the lights, there we go. What's my put away my gun off button? E. There we go. E. Oh yeah, Nightcaps, if you are here and able to chat, how does sound like level wise? Because I'm not as close to the microphone because I'm at my desk and not um sitting at like my bigger TV that I normally use. So yeah, how am I sounding? The level on the GameCube preview disc you played back in the day was an alley of an Asian market? Okay. I want to say... I want to say that's the third or fourth level? Don't quote me on that, though. Yeah, I know things aren't making much noise. Well, my mouse just did a weird thing.
Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time.
The game, to be honest with you, if I'm doing it right, the game isn't going to be making much noise ever. I'm not in the shadows. That is another thing. Shadows are not always accurately portrayed. In this game, at least. Later games got better about it, but... Yep, should be good to go from there.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it. Okay now, Fisher. Let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work.
Watching on my phone. There aren't subtitles. Well, that's not true. There are up in the upper left. Whenever somebody's talking, but... Do you think I should turn the game up a little bit?
Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
Yeah, this room.
The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics.
Yep. I always thought that this room was cool because they have a little added effect where maybe slightly action is fine, voices are quiet. Alright, let's try and do that and not break stuff. Because I have the game down by 25, so let's turn that up to 20. And lock that in. Now I don't see the game. There we go. Game showing up again. Yeah, because this has a weird aspect ratio and it changes the internal resolution of my computer anytime I have this open, it's doing weird stuff with Streamlabs. But yeah, this room, I believe, is the only room in the game where you can hear, like, Sam's heartbeat. Which I always thought was really cool.
Have you started yet? Fisher! Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
Alright. I think that's it. For the tutorial, anyways. I think. Yeah.
That's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
Yay. We did it. Did the voices sound any better? I know you said you were busy.
This is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
Sounds good on your phone? Alright, good deal.
Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Kombay Nikoladzi's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech, Lambert.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia.
I love Lambert.
Get ready.
It was always weird playing the second game, Pandora Tomorrow, because they had, for some reason, it's the only game that they had a different voice actor for Lambert. Alright, this is the first mission.
Sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
First mission, and it's been probably 5 years since I've played this game. Can't pretend I remember everything. Hey Dodger, how's it going?
What's that?
Yes, it is the Allstate guy. Also, we're immediately detected. I wasn't even paying attention. Off to a very good start.
Bishop, the sun's down.
I
Time
forgot
to
that
work.
civilians were
Finding Agent
present.
Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
You forget where you were the last time you played this?
Heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
I remember my favorite mission in this game was probably the 5th one, I think it is. The one where you're like infiltrating the CIA building. Oh, my mouse is doing things. Another thing that's going to be totally contrary to how I normally play this game, I'm not going to be saving. If I get caught, I'm restarting the level. So, yeah, we're going to be doing this for a while. So a lot of this is going to be...
Don't tell me. Gergenidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grim's daughter's comparing a Dark Star drone sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say stop. Don't ask how hard, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Damn, sorry about that. Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make
Yeah,
it
it's a little
fast. You've only
fast.
got a few seconds.
It's a fire! There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this. Ever.
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor.
Stairwell to the top floor.
The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Oh, there we go.
Gergenidze.
Yeah,
I'm NSA. I'm gonna get you out of here.
don't bother. I'm as good as dead. You're looking for Blaustin and Madison.
Yeah.
Madison was deep into Nicolaz's cabinet. She was onto something big. Blaustin must have figured it out.
How do I find him?
Blaustin's black box, the tracking relay for his subdermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of Morevi Square.
Lambert. Do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said don't bother. Whatever Madison found, it's big. She kept saying proof would mean war. I think Nicolaz wanted... Oh.
Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. Be less to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it.
It's very cold, Lambert. Very cold. Find the black box. Okay. I should have been paying attention to what she said to me.
much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
Or no.
Tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard agency tradecraft. You'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
So these civilians are gonna cause problems. And what I'm about to need to do may also cause problems. Do I have a map? I should have a map. I do not have a map. Crap. Well, I don't remember if I need to jump this balcony or if I need to go down the alleyway. But we jumped the balcony.
Put Gringo on. Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or nobody. As Gringo, sir. This is Keteman. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Can't wait to find out that that was my window. Does he just stand there? I don't want to find out the hard way. Seems to me like he just stands there. I'd really like it if my mouse stopped being dumb.
Did you check under the bed?
Yes, I'm telling you, there's nothing else here.
Gringo says to do a final sweep and then wrap it up.
We've checked everywhere. The place is clean.
Don't cross Gringo.
So I can't, well. That's how this is gonna go.
Bishop, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Oh well. This is what I signed up for. There they go.
Don't tell me. Gergenidze is inside.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's
Alright.
a room directly across
Speed
the hall.
running
Go
time.
there now.
And hopefully my mouse stops being stupid. Because that'd be great. Somewhere in the CIA building? Yeah, that's probably my favorite mission.
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergen.
Yeah.
I'm in this.
Dumbo.
Yeah.
Mad.
How do I?
Lost.
Lambert.
I said.
Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire.
Don't know what you're supposed to
Explain
do.
to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it. There's too much smoke. Shoot out the sky.
That was pretty tight.
There we go.
Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's
Yeah, that's a
box
hard
is
level to
checked.
just explain.
Running standard agency tradecraft. You'll find the box behind a fake
Have you made it into the building yet?
Who is that?
Really?
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's
Literally like the
turns into
first
an incident.
the first enemies. I haven't even made it past them. Oh jeez. Not sure where to go. Everywhere looks like a dead end. You're in a boiler room? Oh, so you just made it inside. Keep following. There should be a fence or something that you can climb over
Gergenidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you
to get to like the back hallways and stuff.
Grim's daughter's comparing a Dark Star drone sonar to the warehouse blueprints.
I think. Again, it's been a long time since I've played
Sam,
this.
Grim's daughter here.
I'd be able to
I'll
tell
say
you
it
if I was
Don't
actually
ask how
playing
hard,
the
just
mission.
do it. You should get through this fine. Directly across the hall. Go there now. Jesus, that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergenidze.
Yeah.
I'm at
Dumbo.
Lambert. Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. There'll be less to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it. There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
That was pretty tight. Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Why is my mouse just
Blaustein's
randomly
black
turning
box
all the way
remains
around?
objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
That's not okay.
Put Gringo on. Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Grinko or nobody. As Grinko, sir. This is Ketevan. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Alright, we're back to where we were. Better not be wearing pants. I'm not.
Did you check under the
I'm
bed?
wearing shorts.
Yes, I'm telling you, there's nothing else here.
Gringo says to do a final sweep and then wrap it up.
We've checked everywhere. The place is clean.
Don't cross Gringo.
I think I know what it was. I think it was a computer monitor when I went through the first time. I hang out here. This is going to be a lot of it, is going to be sitting, waiting, and learning patterns. Because it has been a long time. So you went down the hallway. If I recall, I need to go that way. Okay. Gonna take my chance. That was a mistake. Really? Oh, I guess I don't, Apparently I knew I didn't know the level very well. Where is he? I'm not gonna move until I see him. There he is. So check the bookshelf. Yeah, welcome to stealth games, everybody. Checks the bookshelf, then he checks the counter over there. Or not. Do I have any optional objectives? Find the black box. Touching the street. Okay, so I did, like, absolutely have to jump across his balconies earlier. I don't like that you're just there. Okay, I'm gonna check the bookshelf again. I think I need to go into that hallway and then hang a left. That was my window. That was weird. We will now wait for him to come past. Apparently he comes back into the kitchen. That's annoying. Why do those have the same name? That's weird. Taking off? Alright, man. I will see you around. Wait, no, not main menu.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work.
He's been all over the building.
First priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets.
I mean, at that
Presence in this
point,
town. We don't have
make
Washington's
sure
back.
that there isn't a,
Incident. Details on
like
your
a
website.
pipe you need to climb up, a ladder, a hatch you need to drop down. Something. There's gotta be something. Okay. So once I get inside that house, when he goes to check the TV, that's my opportunity to go down the hallway.
Don't tell me. Jurgen and Zay is inside there.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now.
Yeah, I can't think of it directly off the top of my head,
Take a left
Dodger.
just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor.
The only other thing I could suggest would be, like, share your screen and I could try and walk you through it in,
I'm NSA.
Discord, but obviously I'm occupied at the moment.
Leave the corpse for the fire. He has to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it. There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
Mouse? There we go.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Alright.
Hello? Who's there?
Are you serious? This motherfucker.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Oh well. We will be here for a while. What do you think, Dodger? Should I allow autosaves?
Don't tell me. Jurgen and Zay is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grim's daughter's comparing a Dark Star drone's sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
I'm still leaning towards no,
Sam,
but
Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask
in the
how
interest
high,
of
just
time,
jump.
I
You
might
should get through this
allow
fine. There's a room directly across the hall.
autosaves.
Go there now.
Up to me? Well, that's not the answer I wanted to hear.
Jesus, but that was
We'll
close.
keep going as
Take a
is
left
for
just
right
ahead
now, and
and
if I
cut
get
through
too
the
fed
room.
up with
You'll find
it,
a
then
stairwell on the opposite corner.
I might
Take it to
allow
the top
myself
floor.
autosaves. I need to figure out what the hell my mouse is doing, though.
The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Jurgen and...
Yeah, don't bother.
Yeah. How do I...
Lost.
Lambert.
I said,
Jurgen and Zay checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. He has to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it. There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Who is that?
Why?
Bishop, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And
That
stay off
one
the streets.
civilian.
There's a heavy cop presence in this
It's
town.
annoying.
We don't have Washington's back.
I wonder if I don't need to jump. I wonder what would happen if I just walked off. We can find out. I mean, at this point, statistically, he's gonna hear me if I do jump.
Don't tell me. Jurgen and Zay is inside there.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You
No.
should get through this fine.
What is
There's a room
that? Why did
directly
I
across
just...
the hall. Go there now.
I've never noticed my mouse do this before. I wonder if it's like a combination of my mouse being weird and the game. I don't know.
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
I'm NSA. Jurgen and Zay checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. Be less to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of
Did
the
I
room.
patch
Take it.
this?
There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
No.
That was pretty tight. You still
No, I
breathing?
did not. This is just whatever the
Blaustein's
vanilla
black box is your
Steam
next
download
objective.
is.
If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Alright. I'm going to do a little bit of science. It's science time. Wait, he's walking down this time? Okay, well. Interesting. That dude installed Splinter Cell Fix to get it to work. Huh. Like, to play?
Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Grinko or nobody. As Grinko, yes, sir. This is Ketevan. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, how are you playing it, Dodger? Because I'm playing on the Steam,
Bed?
Yes,
the Steam
telling you,
version.
There's nothing else here.
Gringo says to do a final sweep and then wrap it up.
We've checked everywhere. The place is clean.
Don't cross Gringo.
Also, is the chat box working? I just realized I haven't been paying attention to that. Got it on GOG. Yeah, I'm not seeing the chat box work. Hold on. There it is. It looked like it was working for a second. Let's transition this. If it was looking really tiny, I guess. Posted a link in Discord. Okay, yeah, chat box is working. It's just, it looks really small. In fact, if it's that small, let's change that delay. Do the transition, excuse me. Pasted a link in the Discord for the patches. Okay. Alright, go to the kitchen. There we go. We're making progress.
Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died.
What is the note? 091772.
Active position was in a police station a few blocks away.
1772. Does this door close on its own? Yes, it does. Okay. Madison is dead. Okay. Wait, what are these? Oh, just like lore, flavor text. Find the dead drop. Okay. Beautiful. Wait for this guy to move on along. Now, elevator shafts tend to be a little wonky. So I'm saving. No, I'm saving. Just in case I die in this elevator shaft. Okay, we're fine. Is there a way to delete the save? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Alrighty then. This is where the fun begins.
The real estate is closer to your rent than the morgue.
Slabs are going for cheap.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please.
Nothing?
How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep.
I must sleep.
Gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari. But please, I don't.
Now what are we going to do with him?
Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ.
Sure.
Unit 3 to dispatch. We have a 1053. Possible assault. Can you send an ambulance?
Copy that, Unit 3, but we're dealing with a warehouse fire, so expect delay.
Roger that, dispatch. We'll wait with the victim. Unit 3 out.
Assault?
Something we can pin on Costa.
Good thinking.
So that guy up there is going to give me trouble. As well as those dangling lights. All right, let's see. Let's wait until he leaves. Which looks like he's just going to stand there for a while. And then I'm going to try to do a ledge grab. Yes. And we will hang out here till he comes back. No pun intended. Now, what worries me is going to be that guard on the left and his periphery. Okay. We're fine. Normally, I would shoot out that light, but we can't do that. So we've got that person in that window there. Alright, let's just wait patiently for our friend to come back down this alleyway. Also, I just realized, looking at the stream, what you guys see compared to what I'm seeing is vastly different. Like, holy cow, the shadows actually look correct for you guys. Sweet. Oh. Okay. I'm knocking into my desk so much.
Don't kill me!
Alright. I was gonna see if I could kill them and then explore that section right there anyways. Obviously I didn't. How so? What do you mean? I just mean like the brightness on my TV and stuff is different. I'm gonna load the test save here at the elevator because I want to see what I can do here. After I figure out a route through this segment, I'll reset the mission.
I've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
In fact, now that I'm standing here, are there brightness settings? Yeah, but if I do that, that would mess with what you all see. Wait, does it mess with what you all see? Huh? Hold on, let me crank that all the way up. What in the world? My mind is blown right now. So I can mess with the in-game brightness, but it doesn't change what you guys are seeing whatsoever. So I'm gonna tweak the brightness until I get something that's looking a lot like what you guys are seeing on the stream. Let me see. Not kinda, dude. That's extremely weird. And another thing I notice is like on my computer, like this palette is more red than what the stream is seeing. Like it's like my computer's more saturated. Would that be gamma? Would gamma be saturation? No. Gamma is like brightness as well. That's weird. Why are there two brightness settings? But that has the palette looking more correct in color. So let's turn the brightness down a little bit. That's so weird. But this will give me a reason to use the night vision goggles. That's really weird. But this might more accurately portray the shadows. Oh yeah. It definitely does. Strange. Anyways, Dodger, to answer your question, how much Metal Gear Solid have I played? Next to none.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days.
The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue.
Slabs are going for cheap.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please. Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep.
I
Want to
must
listen?
sleep.
The rent's gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Please, I don't... Now what are we going to do with him?
Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ.
Sure.
Unit 3 to dispatch. We have a 1053, possible assault. Can you send an ambulance?
Copy that, Unit 3, but we're dealing with a warehouse fire, so expect delay.
Come on out where I can see you.
Okay. I need to check something real quick. And that something is my stream's description. Because I pasted what would effectively be the rules. How do I check? If I go to edit, that's how we do it. Describe a challenge of completing a stealth game without being detected or without killing. Or, if possible, to avoid having enemies enter into a suspicious state. Which means what just happened is technically not acceptable. Now, I hate to do this, but after examining that section again right there, I honestly don't know what to do. So I'm going to look up a playthrough real quick and see what somebody else did. Splinter Cell, full game, complete stealth, on hard. So they made it through the training. Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to blow your mind, right? This guy did the exact same thing I just did, but he was faster about it. So I think what was happening for me was I was waiting for their dialogue to be done, which in turn would change it would change the one dude on the left, like where he's standing and how he's looking. So, with that in mind, we're going to restart the level because it was invalid the first time. No, we're not. I'm going to load the test save one more time. That's okay. Load the test save one more time. Test that theory.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio.
And then,
Crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we
if this works, then I will reset the level.
Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Honestly, it might be worthwhile to just play through the whole level.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days. The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue. Slabs are going for cheap. Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy. I've done nothing. Please. Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly? Assaulting a police officer? You said we're associated with...
Strange. Yeah, so I'm gonna test this. This is a test run to get the
Fisher,
ropes.
my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days. The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue. Slabs are going for cheap. Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy. I've done nothing. Please. Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly? Assaulting a police officer?
How was I doing it perfectly?
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
There.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days. The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue. Slabs are going for cheap. Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please.
Nothing?
There we go.
How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge? You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep.
Weren't you listening? The rent's gone up in jail. You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Oh, please. I don't. Who is that? I don't. Some intruder.
Oh, that guy was there. How did this dude make it look so easy? Interesting. Well, let's try her again.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Alright, we're gonna save again over test. Just so I don't have to keep doing the,
You're doing. Prison cells don't come cheap these days. The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue. Slabs are going for cheap. Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please.
He's done nothing.
How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge? You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep.
Weren't you listening? The rent's gone up in jail. You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Oh, please. I don't. Come on out where I can feel you.
What is that?
I don't know how this guy made it look so easy.
What do you think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days. The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue. Slabs are going for cheap. Yeah, I think I heard something.
Whoops.
think you're doing? Prison cells don't come cheap these days. The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue. Slabs are going for cheap. Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please.
Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge? You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep.
Weren't you listening? The rent's gone up in jail. You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Oh, please. I don't...
Now what are we going to do with him? Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ. Sure. Unit 3 to dispatch.
Who is that? Hello? Who's there?
I'll be honest, I don't know if this is possible. Because I'm doing the exact same thing as this video tutorial. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm getting rapidly more and more tired as this goes on. So it is... What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 11:30. And I've been sitting here at a pause screen for far too long. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I would like to do practice. In fact, I might do practice. I don't know when I'm gonna stream this again. Might be tomorrow night, might be in 3 weeks. I don't know. What I do know is that all of my excuse me, sorry. all of my time playing this and working towards this will be streamed for everyone to see. Yeah, so I don't know when I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing it at random times. I don't know if anybody's going to be watching. It's whatever. This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. And I finally got the motivation to sit down and do it, so I'm going to do it. So yeah. I'll see you all in the next one, whenever that one may be. Have a good night.